So, just talking to my buddy here about employment opportunities and kind of what happens here at Economy Garages. And he's going to go on his little way over here. So, employment with Economy Garages. A lot of areas, mostly in the construction industry, you get a job, and the perception is that when you have that job, that's what you're going to be doing all the time, and that there's no advancement opportunities. I've been asked many times during interviews, what are advancement opportunities? And it is a fair question. So let me go over briefly what can happen, at least with Economy Garages. So if you were hired, let's say for instance, office staff. I mean, office staffing, there's everywhere from a receptionist, production coordinator, bookkeeper, media relations, all of those things, general manager, safety director. I mean, there's many different positions that we have here. So is there advancement? Well, in most of those cases, it is a tougher advancement. Let's say, for instance, a bookkeeper. Typically, you hire a bookkeeper specifically for a certain set of skills. But there's obviously room for advancement. What if that person decides to move up in the world and become a general manager? Media relations, dealing with advertising. Maybe that person moves up into a different area up the line. And case in point is our production coordinator right now actually started as a receptionist, gaining knowledge on what the company is, on the rules, the codes, everything to go along with products, and all of that information has allowed that person to work up into the production coordinator. So instead of answering phones, talking to customers there, now the production coordinator is in a management style position that orders product, that communicates with the building crews, customers, delivery of buildings through transportation, and service items, and dealing with the service technician or quality control technician, we call it. That person is a hub of communication and moved up from a very starting position answering telephones. On the production side, it's much different. On the production side, what I mean by production side is in the field work. We're talking excavation, concrete, and building crew members. So as you start up in that area, you start off in the basement, and like any new company, you're going to start off as a member. In other words, a member of that group, more of the labor side of it. But yes, there is advancement there. In fact, it's the most common advancement. From that area of moving to from a member into the leadership positions, that is definitely an obvious step up, where you are making the calls on site, you're answering the questions, you have the knowledge, so that moves up into leadership. And even above that, there's a trainer that is training all of the new people coming in. So the advancement goes from the member to the leaders to the trainer in the production areas. Now, is it a possibility to move from a leader or a trainer into an office position, into a yard position? Absolutely. There's movement that can happen across those lines also. Or people that start in the yard, learning all the products, preparing all the products, end up on building crews. That can happen too, absolutely. Anything like that can happen. I, owner and general manager, started off as a salesperson with Economy Garages. So is there advancement? There's always advancement. As long as you're looking for it, working hard, moving your way up, you can sit at the top.